Okay, go ahead and log into MyMath and open your teacher book. Once you get there, go up to the menu, the pancake, and click on that. Scroll down and click on Assessment. The first tile are all your eAssessments. Click on your eAssessments. Okay, and then up in this right-hand corner, there's a drop-down menu and it's on Test Generator. So that's where you want to be first, is Test Generator, so you can make your test. And you're going to come to the middle and click on Create a New Test. And we want to get a test out of your grade 5 book. Oh, you got to title it. It won't let you go any further unless you title it. And let's say we want to get the test out of your chapter 1. So we're going to give it a test out of chapter 1. And you have 3 choices on how to build that test. So I'm going to leave it on the default to have it use the questions from the existing test. Here, click on your tests again, and you want to get it out of your grade 5 book, and you would like it to be on. You can click which test you would like to give if you want to be specific, or you could just go chapter 1, and then it'll draw questions from all of your assessment and your whole book in that chapter. Hit the next button. You can choose languages, so we're going to pick English here. Here it asks how many questions that you want on your test. So I'm just going to leave it at 10 questions. And if you scroll down, number available, you can see that there's 399 questions that are available. And okay, I'm going to pick 10. I'm going to select that I want 10 questions and hit next. And it's telling me what type of questions will be on this test. Finish. It created the questions, that's the assessment, and you can scroll down to see which questions it put on here. If you go up to the Edit button and go to Styles, in Styles you can change what the answer looks like. You could do the fill in the blank. You can make it be numbers or letters. You can even change the number of columns you want. And here's multiple choice responses here. So you just go through here and change the style. I'm going to just leave it the default. You also can go to Test. And you can change languages here, view language. So you can see whichever one's highlighted, you can see what your options are. So in this one, because I only chose English, I only have the option to print in English. If you would have chosen both, you could have hit the Spanish, printed one in Spanish and English. All right, and if you read that and you want to add a new question, you do have the option to add new questions. So I'm going to say that I'm good with this assessment that I just made. So now I'm going to assign it to my class. So come up to the right-hand corner and hit that test generator again, and this time go to Classes and Assignments. So MyMath lets you drag and drop, which I thought was the easiest because otherwise it's multiple clicking on lots of different buttons. So we're going to drag and drop. I'm going to pick this class and drag and drop it. I don't have any students. When you drag and drop yours, you should be able to see the kids that are assigned to your class. Once you have dragged and dropped your class over there, then if you go to this bottom section that says tests, you can find your test. So here's the test that I just created. I titled it test. I'm going to drag and drop it over here. It again will allow you to change the name of it, and this is the name that will appear on the top that the kids would see. What I read is you probably want to keep recorded assignment. If you choose study guide, it will not record the children's results. So you want to do recorded assignments if you want to get results. So next. So here, your class list should appear. So you can exclude students, include students, and all those students on the list that are included will have it show up in their MyMath website. Over here, you can limit the date. If you only want it to be on one date, you can limit the times. If you only want it to be open for an hour, you can let kids check their responses. If you do, you have options in here. You can even scramble the questions so the kids next to each other do not have the same order of questions. It would be the same question type, just in different order. So if you're good with all of that, then you have options on how you want their scores to be shown. And here, it should be a list of everything you chose to make sure that